Appetite for Records here, and I have some pickups here. Some of this stuff, well, the family came down to visit, so I got some records that they brought me, some records from a yard sale, and one I bought myself. And well, we'll start with these CDs. Actually, I got me another Soil and Pimp Session CD. It's a jazz band from Japan, and they're pretty funky and they're pretty rockin' at the same time. You should check them out. This is my third Soil and Pimp CD. All three of them that I've imported, either from Japan, China, or I think one of them I got from the UK. Pretty cool stuff. I like this one. I haven't listened to yet, but the other ones I've really loved. Unfortunately, I keep having to import all their CDs because they're hard to find. Now this was my splurge right here. This is the thing I splurged on because I wanted it so bad. And it's music inspired by Lord of the Rings by Hansson. Glad to have this because now this goes with my music inspired by Watership Down, which I love to death. And I've played over and over and over and over again. I'll probably do the same thing with this one. Next, I just got to get his other albums. I know there's Magician's Hat is one of them, and I forget the name of the other one. I meant to look it up. I finally got me some record sleeves, so I can finally clean my records. I haven't cleaned any of my records that I've gotten for like the last year. I mean, since the beginning of the year. Like the other pickups videos that you've seen this year. I haven't cleaned none of those either. That big Goodwill find. Okay, these first ones they came from when the family came down. So let's put these ones aside for the moment. None of this stuff is spectacular, but sometimes I've gotten lucky and she's brought me good stuff. She doesn't know anything about popular artists too much. She knows very little, but she picks up records for me anyway. So sometimes I get lucky, like that one time when she brought me Frank Zappa, The Doors, and all the good stuff. And sometimes it's just junk like this. But I like some of the junk. Neil Diamond live at the Greek. Oop, I'm bumping stuff. Retta Lynn, Don't Come Home a Drinkin' with Lovin' on Your Mind. Stage Door Canteen. This has got stuff like Bing Crosby and the Andrews Sisters and some big band stuff like Harry James and Kay Kaiser. Dinah Shore, Sammy Kaye and his orchestra. Glenn Miller and his orchestra. Mills Brothers. So if you like that kind of stuff, there's even a Frank Sinatra song on here. I like stuff like that. That's kind of cool. K-Star Sings. Chet Floyd Boots. Chet Floyd and Boots. Got some Chet Atkins songs on here. Got some Floyd Kramer songs on here. And Boots Randolph songs like Yakety Sax. I love Elvis to death. But I'm not really big on his gospel stuff, you know. But it's How Great Thou Art. You know, I don't know if I'm going to listen to this or not, you know. I might give it a listen. I mean, I love Elvis, but I was disappointed to find this one is not in good shape. It was Mickey Mouse Disco. Of all the records that, you know, they were going to find me, unfortunately, they never look at the conditions of the records either when they find them for me. I can't complain because I've got some good stuff, so I should just shut my mouth. And I don't pay nothing for these. Tom Jones, Green Green Grass, A Home. Now, what songs are on this one again? Let's see. Taste of Honey, Georgia on My Mind. That Old Black Magic. Those are the only ones I really recognize, and the title song. I like Tom Jones, so that could be good. The Lazy, Hazy, Crazy Days of Summer, Nat King Cole. Could be interesting. Diana Ross live. Too bad her hit song from her solo career is not on here. But she's got some Supreme songs on here. Right here, Symphony, Stop in the Name of Love. So this could be good anyway. Tenderly, Pat Boone. And Kenny Rogers greatest hits. Actually, I told my sister, don't bring me this one. And she brought it to me anyway. Okay. At Goodwill, I picked up two 12-inch records. Just because to take a chance on something. Why not? I wasn't paying for these, so I took a chance on a couple. Curdy and the Boombox, which I think I looked up and it ended up being a song that actually hit the top 100. Oh, the song's called Black Kisses. It hit like number 80 or something, I think. Or in the 80s or 70s. Or here's an old rap song that I never heard of before, but I took a chance. It's called Cold Cash and Money by Eddie D. And it's copyright 1984 and 83. It's got 83 copyright on here too. And this is old style rap, like Grandmaster Flash style rap, you know, Melly Mel style rap. You know, before the Run DMC style kind of and everything. It was pretty good. I sampled it. Lionel Richie's debut. These last four came from a garage sale. Lionel Richie's debut. Excuse me. This has got Truly. I don't know the rest of the songs down here. This is Culture Club, Kissing to Be Clever. I've actually been wanting this for a while, but every time I've seen it when I'd go to McKay's, it was overpriced or in destroyed condition. So I always passed up on it. This is the one that's got Do You Really Want to Hurt Me? And I'll Tumble For You. And I don't know if I know anything else on here, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be good. Richie Havens' Alarm Clock. I don't know anything off here, except that he does a cover of Here Comes the Sun. But it's probably pretty good. I did sample it, some of it on the on YouTube, so it was actually pretty good. I can't wait to hear it actually on the turntable itself. And Steppenwolf Gold, their greatest hits. I was disappointed at this yard sale that they had a Robin Trower record that I didn't have yet. But A, I took the record out and it was destroyed. B, it wasn't even the right record, it was Abbey Road. And so C, if it would have been Abbey Road in great shape, I would have been excited because I need an upgrade for my Abbey Road. So, you know, either way it would have been good, but the record was beyond destroyed. There was no way it would play ever again. And there's two more things I was going to show since they're music related. At a yard sale. Well, actually, no, we'll do this one first. This was at the thrift store. It was a teak. Is it pronounced teak? 5-disc CD changer. I took a chance because it was $5. I figured even for $5 I could sell it broken for more than $5, and it worked flawlessly. And this Technics dual cassette tape at a yard sale for $2, and they didn't know if it worked or not, but it worked perfectly. Both sides. I even have a tape still in there that I was testing it with. It sounded great. So I was glad to get that. I don't mind taking a chance on this old equipment because if it doesn't work, sometimes you can still find someone who will buy it broken. You know, Technics, you can't pass up on Technics. That's a great brand. So I guess that's everything. So yeah. So thanks for watching.